Hi everyone, and thanks for coming back for another video today. So our lesson today is going to be on the solar system. So if you got Tuesday's lesson, you see that we are starting our lesson on the solar system and what is included in that. So the first thing to know is we are not the only solar system in the galaxy. There are a ton of other solar systems, but today we are going to focus on the one we live in, called the Milky Way. And no, it's not like the chocolate bar, but it is called the Milky Way, and in the Milky Way we have the sun, and the sun is the biggest star in our solar system, and we know that the sun is a yellowish in color, it's very hot, it gives off a lot of heat. So other than the sun, we have 8 planets. The 8 planets orbit around the sun, and orbit means to go around the sun in a slow moving circle. So today's lesson is going to be on learning and remembering the 8 planets in the order they go from the sun. So I came up with what is called an acronym for you to remember the order of the planets, and I'm going to share it with you guys so you can hopefully remember how the planets go from the sun all the way to the last planet. So here is the acronym. So it's Miss Fidomski eats mushy jam strudel until nap time. If you see in every word, the first letter is underlined because that is the letter we are going to take to name our planet. So I have my marker here. The first planet that is closest to the sun is Mercury. Mercury is first. Next we have Venus, V-E-N-U-S. After Venus comes Earth. We are the 3rd planet in line with all 8 planets. After Earth is Mars. That is the 4th planet. After Mars is Jupiter. Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system. After Jupiter, we have Saturn. Saturn has beautiful rings around it. After Saturn is Uranus. Uranus is kind of funny because it is tilted on its side. And if you remember from the video this morning, they talked about that. And then our last planet is called Neptune. So we have 8 planets. We have Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. But how you can remember it is a funny little way. Miss Fidomski eats mushy jam strudel until nap time. So I'm going to give this to you guys so that you know the acronym. This is called the acronym, and then hopefully that will help you remember the order of the planets. So moving on really quick to another thing that I had you do as part of your work was to create your own planet, and I can't wait to see what everybody came up with, but I wanted to include my example of my planet and to maybe help you get some creative ideas. So my planet is right here, and it's called Onward. I got inspired by that movie Onward because onward means to continue to grow and continue to advance and move up. So if you look here at the bottom zone, I'm not going to say planet because mine is all one planet. So the first zone is called Babyville. So in Babyville that's when you are still a baby, you were just born, and you are living with your mom and dad or grandma and grandpa until you are old enough to go to Schooltopia. And I got inspired by Zootopia. So Schooltopia is when you are in school and you are learning everything you need to know before you move on to Grown Up Grove. So Grown Up Grove is where you are on your own and you live on your own, and you have gotten through the first 2 zones until you are in zone 3. So this is just a little example, and I hope that you guys like it and you can come up with some creative ideas for your planets, and I'm really excited to see them. So that is all for today's video, and I hope you guys liked it, and remember the acronym, okay? All right, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.